Colossians 3:2 says, set your minds and keep them set on what is above, the higher things, not the things on the earth. How many of you can attest that your mind will run away from you real quick? Let one thing happen. Your mind will have 20 scenarios that's not even true. Don't you know that the enemy uses your mind to launch an assault against you?
Yes. Wow. Yes.
The enemy uses your thoughts against you. This is why you have to what? Set your mind. And then the scripture in the Amplified verse says, and keep it set. You cannot wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning, set your mind, and think you're good for the day. Don't you know all day long you have to deal with the battles of your mind. You have to deal with the weight of your mind. Fears and anxieties and thoughts and ungodly things is going to keep coming at you. Spirit living, spirit beings continue to set their mind and they keep it there. They realize that the next assault comes. Oh, wait a minute, I got to set my mind in heavenly places and keep my mind set. If you don't, the enemy will tell you a full bedtime story. And you'll have a full scenario of something that is a demonic seed that has nothing to do with God or the kingdom. Set your mind and keep it set. Most of what we're dealing with in the church has to do with mindsets. The enemy has launched an assault on people's thoughts. If we're not sad, we're depressed. If we're not depressed, we're anxious. If we're not anxious, we're fearful. If we're not fearful,
come on.
Disillusion, confused. This is a spiritual battle for one. But you have been raised up with Christ, seated with him, and now he tells you, set your mind and keep it there. You're not waiting for Father God to come and set your mind. This is a responsibility gospel. You have to set your own mind and keep it there. Mama can't do it for you, and daddy can't do it for you. They can pray for you, but at the end of the day, you got to go back and set your mind and keep it there. Get your mind in heavenly places and get your mind out of the earth realm. Because the earth realm will play tricks on you. The earth realm will have you agreeing with things that are contrary to God's word. Without even knowing. You'll accept something that's not even godly. So this is intentional work. See, we like a victimized type gospel where all the enemies did all of this stuff. No. We're coming to a place of maturity. It's time to grow up and to the head. You have to do some things now. You're not sitting back waiting for God to do anything else. Honey, we're not waiting for the by and by. We're not waiting for the altar call, because you can fall down